Yo, what's up guys, it's me, CG50_KE, back again with you guys, and today I'm gonna show you guys a process that every car person needs to know. The AC refill. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna take you through the whole process of AC refilling your car, how it's done, and everything to do with it. So stay tuned and let's go get it. But this is not your normal AC refilling gas video. Today, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how it's done. Today, service us. I'm here with Timo.
Yes,
So I'm here with everyone and talk to us, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who you are?
Yeah, so I'm Tim here at SES Performance, Rinda branch, just along Kiambu Road.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you have told them, today we'll be illustrating on how to install the AC in the car. Yeah.
So Tim, before we start and actually show them the process, could you give us a few steps and break it down for us?
Okay, so there's some few steps. First, I start with if before starting to fill in the AC gas in the car or doing anything, it's advisable you scan the car first with the diagnostic machine.
Okay.
Then after scanning that, you see if there's any AC related errors on the system which you will have to fix first before filling the AC.
Leaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now then the second process, it's vacuuming the whole system.
Okay.
Like to create a vacuum in the AC system, so as to give you a space for filling in the AC, to remove the unwanted airs in the system, the excess oil and the damaged oil in the system.
Yeah.
Then after that, you vacuum you pressurize the system.
Pressurize the system.
Yeah. So the process of pressurizing the system is basically to determine if there is any leaks in the pressure in the AC lines. Yeah, because if there's any leak and you refill the AC, it won't even last for hours. Yeah. So basically, to pressurize is to detect if there's any leaks in the system by looking at the gauge. The machine that we use, it has some few gauges. When the gauge starts to drop, it will show you that there's a leak in the system. Yeah. So the other process is filling the AC oil. Yeah. So there's a process where we fill the AC oil that lubricates the pipings of the AC and also the compressor, preventing it for the compressor to get damaged.
Okay.
Yeah. So then the next process is filling now the AC gas.
That's the main process.
This is the main process now.
Okay.
To fill in the AC gas.
Yeah.
The main process of filling the AC gas depends with the type of car, the type of compressor that your car uses.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And even the type of gas that your car uses. Different cars uses different types of gases. But most of the gas that is used is the R134. That's the common gas that is used with most of the cars. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people out there should know that AC is not something whereby you just put a pipe in, 5-10 minute process, and you're over it.
No, that's the wrong procedure to do it.
That's the completely wrong procedure.
Yeah, that's the completely wrong procedure.
Okay.
The right procedure will take you like about 20-25 minutes. The whole process.
The whole process. Okay.
Yeah. To fill the AC.
Guys, let's go through with the whole process and show you step by step on how it's done, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So Jay, as you have seen, during the diagnostic report, you have seen that the AC is normal, everything is normal. There's not AC related error in the car. Yeah. So the next step we have to do is to locate where the cleaning point for the AC, that's where to fill in the AC so that you can plug in the AC refill jets.
Now, Timothy, what exactly is this?
So this is the machine that is used to refill the AC.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the machine that does all the processes from the vacuuming, pressurizing the system, refilling the oil, filling the AC. This is the machine that does all that work. Yeah.
Oh wow. And what about these gauges? We have 3 gauges over here. What does each gauge mean or do?
Okay, so the first gauge is for the high pressure system, because you see the machine has 2 lines. One is for the high pressure and the one is for the low pressure. So the first gauge is to measure the high pressure.
Okay.
And now the second gauge is to measure the low pressure gauge.
Okay.
Then the third one is the gauge for the pressurizing the system. Is the one that shows when there is any leak. It will show you that the gauge it pressurizes, then it started to drop. It will show you that there is a leak in the system.
There's a leak.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
the third gauge is to detect the leak.
The main leak itself in the pump.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 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 crazy. So let's get started, man.
Let's get started.
Okay.
So basically,
Uh-huh.
for most of the like this car, then this model,
Yeah.
most when you're facing the car, the results are most of the cars are on the right hand side. Sorry. So when you come and relocate here, you'll have to open this up. This is where they are located. Just press the two locks and lift it up.
Oh wow, okay.
So it will expose the two filling points for the AC. Yeah, so you have to remove that. Then you open the two cups. Yeah, so as you can see, the sizes of the jacks are not the same because one is for the high pressure, the other one is for the low pressure.
Low pressure. Okay, okay.
So that helps you to differentiate which one.
Is rich. Okay.
So when I take my pipes here, you can see this one has a larger jack than
This
the
one.
other one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, this is for the low pressure, this is for the high pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, so just plug it in, then you twist here to open up the valve. Yeah. So you get that, do that on both. So the second one. Yeah. Now after everything is connected, your machine is turned on. Now you come back to the machine. We start with the first process, as we have said. Now the process we start with is the vacuuming.
Vacuuming.
Yeah, so you select on that. Basically, it takes 2 minutes, a whole 2 minutes to vacuum the whole system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll start with that. You just press start, and it starts. You can hear the sound.
Yeah.
Removing the air from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay.
So with the press it go, vacuuming.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give it some time, 2 minutes, then you continue with the next process.
The next step. All right.
Yeah.
Fine.
So as you can see, when it's done with the first process, it will show you it's finished, and also it will give you a beep sound. You can hear the beep sound after it's finished. So when it's done, now we're going to go to the next process, which is the pressurizing the system. As you can see, it's written detect leakage. Yeah. So that's the process of detecting the leakage. Yeah. Then now it goes for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it starts working, we can see the gauge here. We see the gauge. It has already risen.
Yeah.
So it means already the system has started pressurizing.
Okay.
So after it is done, it will start to detect the leakage. After done with that, pressurizing the system, now we'll be observing the gauge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this basically tells you if there's a leakage in the whole system.
Exactly.
You said if it goes down, that means there's a leakage.
Yeah,
Right?
after the full 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, now it will start to show. If it remains to the same position where it is, it will tell you that there's no leak in the system.
Okay.
But when the gauge starts to drop, it will show you that
There's a leakage. So 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go.
to go. Yeah, so there's another 3 minutes after that. But one that's now we are waiting for the gauge to start dropping. Oh, it doesn't drop for those 3 minutes. Now you know the system.
So basically, after this 3 minutes are done, is another 3 minutes. I'll just go observe.
Yeah, just to observe on the
Gauge. Okay, so now it says pressurizing it to go ahead.
pressurizing the system. Yeah.
Right. Wow, this is crazy.
So as you can see now, now it has started now checking the system. You see,
Yeah.
after the first 3 minutes of pressurizing the system, now it's checking
For a
for any leaks. Now that's where we keep our eyes on the gauge.
The gauge.
We observe the gauge.
Okay.
If it's gonna drop or it's gonna remain to the same position.
Okay.
Yeah, if it will remain to the same position, well, you know that there is no leak in the system. But if it drops, that means there is a leak in the system, which may be caused by maybe the compressor, broken seals for the AC pipes. The AC pipes themselves are damaged. Yeah, so those are
Or the pump itself, right?
or the pump itself is
Okay.
cracked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to give it another 2 minutes and 12 seconds, and let's check if we have any leaks.
Yeah. So now, as you can see, the process for leak detection, it's finished.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can look at our gauge, it hasn't dropped even an inch.
Yeah.
So it means the system it's secure.
It's
The
okay.
system and the car is secure. No leaks in the car. If there was any leak, the gauge would have dropped maybe even to 0 or half them. If it's a tiny leak, it would have dropped even half. But if it was a major leak, it would have dropped up to 0.
To 0.
Okay. But for in our case, there is no leak. The system it's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. So now for the next step, where's the step for refilling the oil?
Oil.
Yeah.
So the oil is inside the system as well.
Yeah, already the oil is already filled in the system. This is
Okay.
the point where we fill our oil in the system. When you open up, you can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where you fill in our oil.
Okay.
Then after there, now we can fill in the oil into the system. And mostly there's a sticker that shows you. You can see there. There's a sticker there that shows the amount of oil that you're supposed to put in the system, and the type of AC gas that is put in the system, and also the amount of AC gas. So it will show you the oil you need to use, the type of AC, and the amount of AC to use in the system.
Okay. So does this come with all Mercedes or all cars or
All
only
cars.
Mercedes?
All cars
have
that
it.
sticker.
Okay.
Yeah, to guide you through on how to refill the amount of AC gas or the type of gas to use, and even the amount of oil, and also the type of oil to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So now we are gonna go to the process of refilling the oil. Now you're gonna choose start. Now it's set at 25 grams, but our car it's requesting for 30 grams. So now we're gonna increase the value to 30 grams. Then I press start. Now as you can see, it's filling there. For this process, it takes just a few seconds, mostly 6 to 5 seconds. Then now you can see it's finished. Now then we go back. We're going back. Now we are going to the process of refilling the AC. So now we just we choose the AC. It's set at 45, but our car is requesting for 60 kgs. That's no, like 0.0. Sorry, it's requesting for 0.60 kgs. That's 600 grams. So you're gonna add to up to 60. Now it's there at 60. Then now we can start the process. As you can see, it has started counting. It's showing the amount of gas that's going into the system. So you just give it some few seconds. Now we are done with the process of refilling the AC. Now we are gonna start the car and now turn on the AC and test for the AC. As you can see here, it shows a red light.
Yeah.
That means that the AC system is on.
Okay.
Yeah. If there is not enough gas in the system, the light won't come on.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's better to observe on the light.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna increase the fan.
Yeah.
Now you can feel the AC inside the AC. Yeah, now you can feel it cooling.
This is what we need in this Nairobi weather right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what we need.
Yeah. So that was the whole process done.
Yeah.
It's nice, quick, informative, and wow, crazy man. A lot of things to learn.
Okay.
As usual. So guys, SES is number one. You're always learning at SES. Always, whenever you come. For the smallest of things, you'll make sure you always learn something. So, Timo, any notes, any side notes, anything for the guys watching?
The things I can say is try and take care of your car, guys. Just find for the best dealers that deals with because most of these guys here don't know how to deal on German cars and everything. So just trust the best mechanic for your car. And here at SES, we are gonna sort you out.
This is the best, right?
Yeah,
Cess
this
is the best.
Yeah.
And guys, if you know me, you know I've been Cess since day one. Timo, you remember before the good old days, the
Yeah.
GTI, the A class,
Yeah,
now the
exactly.
C class. So you guys, if you've been following me, you know Cess always number one. So anyways, that was the whole process, and catch you guys